Namaste, Scorpio. This read is for those with their sun and ascending in Scorpio for the month of May, sun in Taurus. Taurus is represented by the Pentacle in Tarot, and in Wall Street, it's represented by currency, is represented by a bull. So Taurus energy is about currency, it's about the material, it's about the fruition, it's about the heart, it's about growth, the actual plant coming up, the project in motion, the new beginnings, like, you know, happening, the next phase of it just being the idea. So we also just had a moon in Scorpio, which would have triggered a lot of deep wounds or fears that need revealing, so that the frequencies are inner feminine. The moon represents the subconscious, which represents our inner feminine. And this full moon in, sorry, I have to reset my timer so I make sure so the full moon in Scorpio is going to go deep. It's going to dig out some deep stuff, some deep fears about pains or fears that are woundings that are deep, that need clearing, that we need to become conscious of so that we can materialize, so we can get those energies, the lower frequency feminine within us. If she's got any kind of wounding that's dropping her frequency, that needs to be cleared out so the manifestation can happen. The Taurus energy can come in and materialize. The upgrade, the financial upgrade, the new can grow. You have to resonate at a high frequency for that. So the moon's going to come in and reveal some deep things that need clearing. So you're probably triggered. Join the club. This full moon triggered a lot of people. So let's have a look and see. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Justice, and then we have the Seven of Swords, and then at the bottom we have the Ten of Cups, and then we have the High Priestess. So it looks to me for Scorpio, this is a very interesting read. All reads are rather interesting. I always say that because they all kind of interest me. I just want to say thank you for all people who have joined my subscription and subscribed. Thank you for following and liking. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying being of service this way, so hang in there with me while I figure out the glitches involved, the technical glitches I'm learning about as I go. So let's have a look for Scorpio. Looks like rapid movement to leave unfulfilling experiences. We've got the Scorpio going through some, you know, we talked about the moon in Scorpio revealing some deep issues. So the Scorpio are almost taking sort of isolation time in order to examine the heart, in order to go deep. You know, Scorpio is the sign that loves to kind of go deep, and Scorpio does delve into the dark and bring light deeper down than where we want to necessarily, than a lot of people are comfortable going. Like Scorpio are not afraid of the depth of the darkness within the soul. And so it looks like to me the Scorpio is going ahead and taking this time to really investigate their inner heart, their truth, inner wisdom, to find some sort of healing and wisdom. So it's a very positive, and then we get the Justice card. So it's like the Scorpio are going in and doing a lot of deep clearing. It's like they're embracing this energy and investigating what is still sort of lingering, or what's hanging on that needs clearing. The Justice card is always about balancing, and balancing is always about releasing fears. And this comes in the divine section of the read, so it represents a balanced approach, or that which is discovered in the depth of receptive mode that the Scorpio go into. It's a receptive sign. So in this period that the Scorpio are going into deep self-exploration, they're rediscovering the fears that linger and hold on, that need deep releasing, that need deep balancing. And so, and it causes the Scorpio to leave situations that or it's causing the Scorpio to leave situations that are not emotionally fulfilling. And it involves work too. So it's like leaving a work environment or a work situation that is no longer fulfilling. That's the discovery. And it's going to bring the Scorpio more into a heart-filled life living experience, or home, or heartful. See, because we get a 10 of Cups, which, see, this guy is running away with the 9 of Cups. Or sorry, did I say 8 of Cups? 8 of Cups, yeah. 8 of Cups is running away to get the 9 of Cups so that they can progress to the 10 of Cups, which is the dream come true. So Scorpio are having some deep inner investigation period, releasing and balancing out injustice or non-justice thinking, unbalanced, fearful thinking, in order to sort of release. Now the 7 of Swords is always about sort of fake or how should we call it, dishonesty or lies or deception. So it's sort of like or let's say the truth, lack of truth. So it's like the Scorpio is digging deep to heal the lies or the thinking that's not true, that's causing, that needs balancing. So it's like, so the Scorpio are going into some inner investigations to do some deep work to release lies about fears, the lies that they believe. And this is going to bring a rapid materialization into there's going to be knowledge of fruition, or as soon as this energetic release happens, there's going to be an upgrade in the energies, because there's going to be so now we have the High Priestess, which really represents spiritualism, or which represents the soul and spiritualism. So it's like a spiritual upgrade, and that's going to raise the frequency rapidly to initiate a brand new inspiring beginning, enabling the Scorpio to leave non-fulfilling situations that they were karmic situations or experiences that were there just to teach, to release lies, fearful thinking that were lies. And it looks like the Scorpio become very, very aware of the fruition or the materialization of abundance as a release of the fears that are discovered during the period of this full moon. I hope that is clear. What else can I say? Let's pull one more card. I have time. Wow, look at that. We've got the 9 of Pentacles there. So we've got the 7 of Pentacles, and we're going to skip to the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like, to me it feels like a rapid, in this emotional connection, there's this head, so we get, this is head space, heart space, in this meditative state that Scorpio are going in, this inward journey that Scorpio are taking, is going to empower them to have deep knowledge of that which inspires them, a better knowledge of that of their true inspiration. And that's going to create rapid knowledge of how to materialize it. And that it's going to create a lot of progression. It may involve travel, that always often can mean that, but it's mostly going to involve leaving non-fulfilling situations and knowledge of how to materialize the new knowledge of the depth of that which the Scorpio desire to materialize. And that's going to create a rapid expansion in their finances, raising your frequency, Scorpio, of your attraction rate, because the 9 of Pentacles represents abundancy and attraction. And what the Scorpio and what this shows up to me, meaning that you're resonating at the frequency of extra. And this is going to be through spiritual work. It's through the spiritual work. That's what spiritualism is for, is so that we upgrade, we become lighter, less dense. So in every experience where we learn another layer of our own density or our own fears, we release it and we become lighter and we become higher frequency, and we then break through to another higher vibrational experience, a more emotionally fulfilling experience, and the knowledge of how to get from 7 to 9. The knowledge to take things rapidly because of the recognition of what's the truth, and the fears that are blocking, or the lies, the revelation of the lie that is blocking the true new inspired beginnings that the Scorpio are ready to do. So go for it, Scorpio. Let's have a look now. I'm going to pull for you the Wisdom of Tao Oracle cards by May Lin Lu. All right, this is what the deck looks like. So it looks like a spiritual upgrade for Scorpio, which will empower them to feel very supported to sort of put you on a universally supported path towards your natural, more abundant, desired calling, or that which you desire more of. So let's have a look and see what card comes out for Leo. God of Wealth. We are doing Scorpio. I'm sorry. God of Wealth. Let's have a look. I'll show you this card. This is a sign of monetary gain and financial success. Prosperity and abundance could impact your home, property, family, career, and health and relationships. Wow, good news, Scorpio. I am excited for you. This is a great time for Scorpio. So I am excited for your changes, your new fresh beginnings. I hope this read finds you well, and thank you for letting me serve you in this way, and have a wonderful month. Thank you.